Dude, that is so good. And that's the first time I've ever heard of that.
Okay.
And you know, the first thing that made me think of, it's going to sound so silly, but just like yesterday or the day before, within the last 48 hours, I watched an older video of an interview of Kanye West.
Okay.
Right when he was taking off and he was like, you know, and they were interviewing and they were asking him like, so how far, you know, there has to be a limit to your belief, right?
Mm.
Like you believe that you're the greatest rapper in the world. Like, you know, when does that stop? Like what's the actual limit to that? Oh. And then he says, if I wanted to be in the NBA, I would be in the NBA right now. That's how much I believe in myself.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's kind of like a funny TikTok, funny video. But now that you said that, man, the reason it made me think of that is because I truly believe that that's where his success came from and where so many people's success comes from, of truly believing, like waking up every single day and saying, I'm the fittest person, you know, in this town. I am this. I am like prophesying that and truly believing. Yeah. People will think that you're crazy. Yeah. But that is what will get you there.
That's what gets you there.
Dude, that is so
Absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely. Because if you think about it, right, like the conscious mind, right, back to that idea of the diagram, you can accept or reject information. Like I could hear an idea or a new concept and be like, that doesn't really make sense. I'm not going to accept that. But your beliefs are so deeply rooted, you only accept that. You don't even realize you're accepting them because it's just things that are so, it's like, this is who I am. This is what you would never say this is what I believe about myself. We just say this is who I am. But it's really just a collection of beliefs and ways that we look at the world that we just accept.
Yeah.
So if you were to tell yourself time and time again, I'm the fittest guy in Tulsa, there's no questions asked. Are you kidding me? Like I work out harder than anybody. Yeah. Right? It might sound a little bit silly at first, even to you, just to say something that bold. But if you repeated it time and time again, well, your actions are going to start backing it up because you're like, well, if I'm the fittest guy in the world, then fittest guys get good night's sleep and they get great nutrition and they hit the gym and they do their ROM WODs, right? Like they get